Welcome back. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel and watching my video. Thank you so much. To be a good woman, you need to set some boundaries for yourself and be disciplined on your own. These are rules you're going to give yourself. No one is making these rules for you. Because if you don't make these rules, they will put you into trouble. It will help you not to overstep your boundaries. To remind you are a woman, that man wants you to be in order, to keep to your lane. It will be like a reminder for you. I took some decisions before I stepped into my marriage. And I told myself, these are things I'm going to do. These are things I'm not going to do. And these are things I will never do. It's for you to tell yourself, mostly if you're starting initially, that you are not here to quarrel. You're not going to answer words for words what the person tell you. There are times you need to close your mouth and when to open them. Times to ignore things and decide on your own not to talk about them. You will see some things and you close your eyes and close your mouth to them like they never existed. That is some of the things you will do to stay on your lane. Privacy. Everyone loves it. Though it's your husband, you have him, you own him. You think you are free, but limiting your way, your movements, the things you talk about and the things you see, even the ones you want to see, is to safeguard you, to be here for so long, to be in peace, and to enjoy that relationship. That was one. Another one will be respect. Respect is very important. When we say respect your husband, it looks as if the husband is the one who needs respect. You need the respect. That respect you are giving him, you need it to protect you. Because when you don't have that respect for him, you no longer fear him. It will make you to go out of line in doing so many things. You'll be like the cat that is left out of the bag. You will do a lot of things because you no longer have something holding you back from not doing something you will regret. Because women, when we are a kind of sad, we do things, we don't even think. I want to bring you back to sometimes when someone or your man offends you and you want to say some things to the person. It's not every woman who want to say her mind that hold her mind back. Let's say you want to tell him, this thing you're doing is hurting me, or you want to show it by your words. It's not easy. You need to learn to hold it back. It's not easy to tell the person this, or to tell the person, I will tell you this. To tell yourself you are going to tell the person later. This time, you're not going to say this now. It's not easy. So you holding your ground, holding back, it's a very serious task. And it's not very easy. Some of the reasons you need to take those decisions for yourself and say, this is it, how I want to behave. Knowing that this relationship is very important to you, mostly you the woman. Because a woman do not just get up and move to another relationship. While men can have many and come home and pretend they know no other woman except you. It's good for you. It's good for you to know the values, how important this relationship is for you to keep. Not only because you can't find another man outside, for your peace, for your target that you succeed in those dreams you have, to have your children in one place and stay with them, grow them, and make sure that you are at your right senses. There's nothing paining you, nothing worrying you to distract you from focusing in the duties you have as a woman. So you need that peace, you need that rest of mind. You need that being yourself and happy and up and doing. You need to be healthy because of heart diseases and other things that we women suffer. When we take that pen and we put it inside our heart and our mind, it reigns in our words that we can't just carry that heavy weight of us and pretend that nothing happened well. We are doing so great. We start imagining how other people are doing well, how they're carrying on, and you're not. Because we let that pain get into us. These are decisions you need to make to tell yourself, I will do this, I'll be like this, I will get angry, I will hurt, I will pain, but to this extent, I'm not going to let it drive me and overcome my life. It now becomes my life to live in sadness, in pain, and agony. Repeating each day, this man is bad, he's wicked, what he did to me. But that we know how to drop it and move on and say, that time is gone. He's living his life. I have to live mine. Sometimes it's good for you to make these decisions before you come in at the early stage, but it's also not late for you to make it because it will help you to carry on. To be a good woman, when your man tell you not to do something that he doesn't like this or he doesn't like it like this, you won't do it because you say this is your man. I don't know if you know how difficult it is for a woman to say, yes, this one is the one I will marry. Think about it. Among all men, for you to say, is this one? I think it's more difficult for women than it's for men to say, is this one? To accept, because they do the asking, you do the accept. So many people will ask you, are you still looking for that person who is special, who you connect, the chemistry, the love, the caring, whatever is it that you see in that person, the future, and you say, is this person? So now you have chosen this person. It's time for you to treat that person right. The person you have chosen, because that person is so special for you to have. Said, is this one? You now have to do things that please that person. Things you will do that the person will like, love, that person will love to show appreciation for. You know, when something is given into your hand, it's in your care to hold, to admire, to see this thing as diamond, and you see it also as your king. You know how you need to serve your king, how you have to make sure that the king is comfortable. What does the king need? All these needs. Let's not mention all of them. How you go about it. At the net, where the chef, where the king lives, is very neat, healthy, hygienic, and other things. It's your role. And these things adds to the value you see in this person, because care adds love and value to whatever it is that's in question, that thing that's in question. How you go about this thing adds more value to it. When people see it, they know. Your children see it, they know. Everybody who is around you, who knows you, we know where you place this person. Though sometimes it looks as if the value people add to you encourages you to put them there where they want you to put them. But do your own duty. We are here to talk about your duty. We're not here to talk about what the person did wrong, what the person is going to do wrong. We're talking about your own life, your happiness, how you can move on and live that fulfilled life. When you look back, you say, I did my best. I tried. Then you can start putting blame if you are sure you did try it. So these are one of the things. Don't forget, when somebody tell you, I don't like something. When we grew up, we met some people and we see that some people, maybe somebody tell you, I don't like Maggi Star. I don't like to eat it. Not because the thing will show some rashes on the person's body or the throat will start scratching. There's a sign that the person will feel when the person eats it. It's not all about that. It's just you not trying to give that person what the person do not like. So you're not going to say, let me grind it, turn it into water so that the person eat it. Because me, I like the taste here. I like to have it here. This is what I want. When the person say, I don't want it, you don't do it. You don't give it to the person. Because when you give it to the person, it's like you're trying to give the person what the person do not like. It's like the other one that it's like when the person eat it, the person can buy. The person can have problem, have running stomach, have anything. So it doesn't matter if he asks or not. You don't give it to the person. I don't like it is I don't like it. Another thing that will help you, I would say this is the most important one. What will help you to guide you to keep to these promises you made yourself, the decision of not doing anything wrong, not overstepping your lane and other things. The main one is this. You see what you do not do in front of someone. In case you're growing up and you're watching this video, or you're new in your marriage, you watch this video. I'll tell you this is good. It's very good. When you are growing up, or when you started anything initially, even as you are, even, it's not so late to start anything to turn our life around and be a better person. Do you see what somebody does not like? What you don't want somebody to see you doing, you don't do it behind the person. You can't come in front of the person, you do like you don't do it. Then behind the person, you do another thing. It's always good to be one person. It has helped me a lot in my life. Be that one person who in front of the person, at the back of the person, behind the person, by the side of the person, it doesn't matter if the person is seeing you or not, that you are that person who do like this, not behind the person, you do another thing. It might sound to you people so strange. Yeah. This is it. Think of a world where you have rest of mind. And that peace you have, another person wishes for it. You just do it like, I want to give this person a present, a beautiful present. Tell yourself, me, I am good. I want to just give you good. Where the person places his money, his important document, everywhere. They are looking for where to hide it. The person needs to go and give it to lawyer, give it to bank, because the person does not feel safe in you. The person doesn't know what to believe about you. Have you sit down and consider when this man thinks you are sleeping around us, cheating on him, or you might have cheated on him? Where is the trust? So to be a good woman is not only helping you, it's helping you and others around you. Being a good woman to make people's life so easy, so comfortable, that they don't need to even worry about you in anything. That you're not struggling to do them harm. They are safe in your hands. You protect them. You will keep them and you will watch them not to get hurt. That's the duty of a woman, to be a good woman. Let's talk about one of the most important things is your generosity. That when someone is in need, that you always have this reaching out hand. Generosity is not about you giving your money, giving your valuables, but it's also, but there are the kind of generosity money cannot buy. When the person is sick, when the person needs you, that you care, that you are there to look, to watch over, to get things ready, to make comfortable for the people. That is being generous. Your time, pity and mercy is very important. That you have this heart that shows mercy, pity, forgiving heart. No matter what happened, that you tell yourself, okay, in this relationship we have come inside it, there's no way I will come in here that this person will not wrong me. The person will wrong me. No matter the amount, no matter how difficult, that you try to work on it from time to time, to start every time afresh. You have to be ready to start afresh, to start all over again. After you hold this anger, hold this so tight, hold this thing and you count many things the person have done wrong, that you're ready to start all over again. This will help you to be in the marriage, to be in the relationship, by trying to let go and start all over. Forget completely and start all over. Because the place you put this person in your heart, that place, the soft spot you have for this person is undescribable. That is so much love and respect you have for this person. It's too much. You are helpless in it. That is not you who is in control of it. You let yourself fall inside love, and it will make things easier for you. It will make it easy to forgive, easy to go to the person, easy to understand what the person is going through. A lot of things. Like there's a love we overcome to conquer them all. So you need it. Though they say the man should love you, you need also some love to have it easy on you and easy for that person who is supposed to be your man. What else am I forgetting? Bringing your riches, what you have, and then trying to bring it and add to the person's own without you having the ones you're hiding behind or you're sending somewhere. This is what is throwing you back or down from growing. I know we all like assurance, guarantees, something to fall back to in case, yeah. But love is all about giving it all. If you are in a relationship and you are hiding some things, you are not living in that relationship. Though I'm not your man, you know your reasons. I'm not trying to run it for you, but I'm just telling you. So after watching this video, if you used to keep 70 by the side, you can reduce and add to the person. Add to the person, because you see how we treat our partner is how God treats us. It's like this. How we treat our partner matters a lot to how God treats us. You can't stay with somebody and you're praying with the person to God and say, oh, God help us, God help us. And your heart is not in the same place. It's not very good like that. I'm not God, but I know what I'm saying. You people have to agree. There should be agreement between the two of you, body and soul. Just like you cheating, having an affair outside of him. People are coming in and say, God, help us, help us, help us. Two thieves are asking God to help them, let them rob. It's what it looks like. No matter how funny it might sound to you, it's the truth. We have to be one heart and soul to do this. It's very important. So that you can know why you have some things that are not going so right. This might be one of it. We have to be one heart, one body to do this. One other time. I think this video is getting so long. It's for you. It's all about having fear of God. If you have this small fear of God, fear, you start growing this fear. At the time, you be like, when you do something wrong, that God is just directly there watching you, or he's going to strike you with something when you do it. If you start training yourself like that, you will be it. Believe me, it will sound so impossible for you, but I'm telling you, it exists. You being that same person in front of the person, and when the person is not there, you are that person. It will also help you if you are a truthful person, if you are honest, that in front of the person, you say things like this. This will help you. Behind the person, you also say like this. Not you trying to be a chameleon. When the person is like this, you turn green. When he go, you turn yellow. You know, things like that. When your life is like this, you find it difficult because you don't know it. But people wake up, they say, I want to be born again. I want to repent. I want to be a new me. Just like we go after money. Take that decision, learn that profession, and because you want to get money, there's a target. You can do this for you. Set that target ahead of you and do it. You will see what will happen. Give it a try. It's not easy. You can enjoy it. I remember when we used to do this SU, I don't know, Students Union. It's like a kind of religion. So you will try to, like, with that earring, without this, and you try to stay right. You do it too much, like it's a punishment. You feel like a kind of uncomfortable trying to pursue this, but depending on how you do yours. I'm telling you how I did mine. Just as if you're in a chain, I don't want to listen to worldly music, I don't want to dance to it, and just learn this in an easy way Follow it. With time, you get used to it. Saying the truth. Saying things the way they are. Doing things that person wants you to do. Because it's right. Because it pleases you. Before you know it, it no longer be a problem. You're no longer pretending. You're not acting it. And you will just do it like it's not you be yourself. Just you. Not having 7 people, 7 characters playing in you. It's a hard job. It's a very tough job. You don't have peace of mind. You can't relax. You have every time many things going on in your head. But try to be yourself. Just that when the man knows. Try to live that life and see how free you will be. Your heart will just be free. Your mind will just be settled and free. Give it a try and see. At least for 1 week. Do it. Try it for 1 week and say, now what I'm going to do is, I get up, I do like this, I do like this. I'm not going to do anything that is not what I will do in front of him. See, you have a rest of mind. I'm telling you, you won't have something to jump up to. Every time the person is coming back, you're looking around, searching to know what you did wrong, what you didn't keep well, you didn't hide well. Just see the kind of peace you will have. And one funny thing is that we don't know that our children are watching us. Whatever we are, that our children will become, because they watch so closely. They watch, they sneak, to see what you're doing. Who are you? Mostly when they're growing up, they want to know who you are. And whatever we are, they are the replicant of it. Whatever we are. So we're not only destroying ourselves, we're destroying our children. I said, I'm destroying our man who is not relaxed, who cannot trust you, who don't have rest of mind because of who we are. If you are asked, how much do you contribute to this person's happiness? How much do you do something that makes this person to feel that he is pleased where you are? How far can you go for this person? How honest are you when this person asks you some things? How did it happen? How did it go? How much truth do you come back and tell the person about things that happen or things you're into? How honest are you in your money, financial aspect, when it has to do with this person? If we can contribute to someone's happiness, we are going a long way to make the person a better person, because that thing what we are giving the person is what the person is going to return to us. If the person is a good person, has a good heart, straightforward person, who doesn't look for his own interest, that's looking for the betterment of you people, how you contribute to soften that person's life, lifting up weights for the person, like as socialism, to pave way for the person. Even when you're a woman, there are little things we can do to make something easy for somebody. Let's say the person has stockings, and you create a place where you put the person's stockings and you arrange it color for color, or you arrange it according to find it the other one and put it together, make sure that the person thinks it's like this. And I know some people wouldn't let you, but the people who like good things, who will let you do these things for them. You know, I just remember something. There are people who wouldn't let you in. You marry somebody. You know, all of us, we marry different people. And these people, according to how their faces are, this is how their lifestyle are. So men who hide things also might not let you in. There are some people who don't want their woman to go to their room. I don't go to my room. Don't do this, don't do this. They block you. Put you in the space, they'll put one neighbor, one stranger. But the little you can do out of this space, you still have to do it with good heart to help the person, to make life easier for you and easier for the person. I think I've rounded up some of the things I think I remembered. I didn't make any notes. Some of the things I remember. If there's another thing, I'll make a short video about that. Things I will remember, that to be a good woman and things you can do. And if you're watching this video, let your woman have her way. Let her in. Because you'll be missing a lot if she cannot just get in to your heart, into your space, and do some things she needs to do because you didn't give her a free hand. You'll be saying, the one is not doing this, she's not doing this. But maybe initially or later, you are not able to give her that way, that's access to do some things, or tell her, feel comfortable, do whatever you are. This is your home. These are the things that will make it easier for her to do some things, to help you to run the home, that you won't be seeing many things she did not do. When somebody is free with you, it gives that person a sense of belonging. I'm talking to the man now, in case there's someone watching this video, to feel free in doing everything you people are doing or whatever you people are sharing, to think she belongs here. So that will be all for today. Like I said, if there's something I'm missing, I'm going to make another video for that. So this is some of the things we can do to be a better woman, to make life comfortable for that person who we are living with, who is our man. So thank you so much. If you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe, like my video. Thanks for supporting me. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being there for me. And we'll see us next time in another video. Thank you. Bye.